another video of College Football 26. And today we will go ahead and be randomizing the teams. And we have the Rutgers versus the Tennessee Volunteers. Wait, guys, my bad. I said the Oregon Ducks, so I will go ahead and be the Tennessee Volunteers. As we will be doing 3-minute quarters, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content, share this with your friends and family, and don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions, and I'll see you guys at the end of the game.
Matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense trots out there to open this game. Kirk, in this quarterback's career, has been a mix of mistakes, but also stepping up in some big moments when needed.
Chris, this guy doesn't necessarily have the flashy skill set, but he's very consistent with what he does within this offensive structure. And the defense better be careful, because whether it's his legs or his arm, he can make you pay.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that '98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Graham behind the line. It's Staley. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the point after is right down the middle. Bringing it out, it's Whittington. That strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The Ducks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end, Kurt. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country.
Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about...
He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback.
Oh, and nowhere to run inside. That's going to be a safety. So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it fly to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. We'll try to run it with the option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fair catch is made, but let's see what that flag was about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense gets a second chance at points here after that special teams roughing penalty. The pass rush closing in. Now the pass rush gets home. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hughes. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way.
Pass interference.
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Vols will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Breaks free. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Finally forced out of bounds with a solid return that time. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to the left side. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They'll run it here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackler.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Brought down at the 50. Coming up, 4th down.
The Ducks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. A running play called on 4th down. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught quickly. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
He's got it, enough for a first down. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Now look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Grinding away with the running game. He shreds the tackle. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morris.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Looking for some space. It's Thomas. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They're going to run it here. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
They fake it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Oh, makes the catch. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except
You see, us in the Tennessee ball Volunteers come out the win against the Oregon Ducks. It's a great game for us, not so much for the Ducks. But don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content. Share this with your friends and family. And don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions. As I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.